Donald Trump here, President of the USA. About to review beer. Stay tuned.
Hello, you're watching Beer for Breakfast, Beer the Rest of the Day. Oh, wait a minute, that's not right. Let me do it again. Hello, you're watching Beer for Breakfast, Facts on the Grill. What? What the hell? That's not right either. You're watching Beer for Breakfast, Beer for Lunch, Beer for Dinner, Beer for a Midnight Snack. You're watching Drew Brew, Drew Brew, Brew Brew, Brew, Drew Brew, Brew. I got it. Beer for breakfast, facts for snacks. You're watching Drew Brew, 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 Brew. Cheers.
Brew here. Okay. Yeah, I'm coming out with them fast right now because, well, they slow down and then I'll get a whole bunch more slow down. I'm still going to have other ones that I haven't touched before. But I haven't had a Corona Extra in a long time. 4.6% alcohol. And this is not the original one. So I'm going to have to do the original one. It's called Coronita. And they're coming in small little 296 ml bottles here in Ontario. Those are the ones that come from Mexico. But you know, as I said, starting this year, I haven't had one of these at all in my life. So I'm going to give you a full perspective. And if I'm off by 2 points from what I gave it before, that tells you my palate has changed. Right? So I'm not going fancy. It's not a bottle. I'm not putting lime to keep the flies out. Because while this is January, there is no flies. The lime on the bottle on top there is actually because flies do not like citrus. Okay? So, but then it's a nice added fruitiness to the beer if you're not huge on beer. So it's a good idea from Corona, and it's perfect, you know. And I every time I get a Corona, even in a can, I'm like, where's the lime? Where's the lime? So I'm going to do 2 reviews here. One, it's not lime, it's lemon I got, but the same thing. I'm going to drink a couple, and now I'm going to throw some lemon in it. So 4.6% alcohol. You can it's brewed under license from Cerveza Modelo. There's a whole bunch. I don't know. What is it Portuguese? Mexican? What's a Mexican language? Whatever it is, guys. You know, I'm not all there. I only know my beers. Okay, so brewed in Canada by I think it's Labatt, London, Crescent, Edmonton. Yeah. So this is brewed in Edmonton. So Corona up here in Canada is actually brewed at the Edmonton plant. So yeah, let's get into it. As in, one of my top 5 people. Look from Alan, right there. Man, he's. Come on, guys. All these, Jay, Nick, Wayne, Alan, just stop here. If you're watching, you don't know who they are. Then you just started on my channel because, well, they're my best beer tubers, best friends, best beer tubers. Get them up to 1,000 each. That's all I'm asking. And say that Drew sent you, or Drew sent you, or this guy right here in the yellow shirt that I got from Wayne. Well, make sure he's there, because this is Watts on the Grill. That's my other channel. Okay, I'm all over the map today, but at the same time, you're still with me. So am I all over the map, or am I all over your map? Because you're interested in see what I'm going to say next. Sometimes it's so Brew is a little smart up there. This glass is not clean. I'm pulling out leftover food from 3 weeks ago. That's fine. It's not going to hurt me. It's lost its liquid in there, so it never got moldy. Just saying. Hey, I don't know what that. I think it was a piece of stick. Let's get this smell. I feel like there's like it could be wrong, a corn smell to it. Breadiness. It smells crisp, clean. It looks good. There's a little bit of like a, you know, if it flurried like this all day long, you get 4 centimeters. So, you know, a quarter of a centimeter an hour. So it's good enough for the daytime. Let's get into this. Let's see. Well, I'm going to have to chew through it. I don't know why. When did Corona get that much head? That right there is, you see, Edmonton water. Gotta get into it. Cheers. Smooth, crisp. There's like this little off to it. And what is that? Like it could be corn. It could be a little bit of corn syrup or something. But I don't think this is brewed with corn or corn syrup at all, because it's only 4.6% alcohol. Maybe it's Edmonton water. So things like this should always be brewed at their location they were produced at, or made at, or established at. I hate companies, and I'm not saying this against Labatt. This could be most of whatever. Buying companies out so they could produce it and they make money off the licensing sales, so they get the same price, but it's made here. It shouldn't be like that. That's garbage to me. I want some Mexican water with my Corona, please. I don't want Canadian or Edmonton water with my Corona, because that's not the same Corona. They use that water, this and that. I want that. So unless Edmonton is trucking in, you know, Mexican water, they're making not the Mexican beer. But I did promise one thing, so hold on. Do that not make sense? Water's water, yes. But some places, like us, Canada, we have extremely hard water. The Mexicans can have some like soft water. That could be doing something with their beers too. So the water is big that goes into the beer that we produce. I'm stealing some of your lemon juice.
That's fine.
Wow, you had no choice to say that because I already promised him. You can have that. You want that?
Yeah, I'm gonna drink this.
Yeah, drink that. Oh, he did give me the beer, so.
Oh yeah, I did actually.
Yeah. So I'm going to take one more sip of this. I'm going to rate this as nothing in it. Okay, because lemon lime is the same thing. I'll go with 7, 8 out of 10. It's good. It's crisp. It's clean. There's just this weird little, and it's brewed in Edmonton. I'm thinking hard Edmonton water. Water's all different in the world.
It is.
So there you go. I'm thinking it could be the Edmonton water, right? So we're going to throw in, well, I don't know. How much do you think, guys? The whole thing? No, I can't. No, I won't drink it, and I'll be pissed off because, yeah, well, all right. About that much, okay? So you see it in there right now, doing its flavoring. You want some of that?
No, it's not the same. It's not like an actual lemon.
No. You want to get in? Give me your rating on a 4.6 Edmonton hard water Corona.
I would say for me, like.
Well, you have to have a sip. You can't just.
Wait.
Yeah.
I'm getting to it.
Get to it. Okay. All right. I kind of overstood him there. Now he's taking forever.
I don't like Corona in the cans.
Okay, Corona sucks in the can.
It's horrible.
And you said Coronitas are actually made in Mexico.
Cornitas, the little tiny
Cornitas,
ones.
298 mil, I think.
They taste a bit stronger.
Yeah, but some people say that they taste shittier than our Canadian Corona. So what we're going to do is I'm going to go pick up 6 bottles of Corona. You're going to get the 6 bottles of Coronita, and we're going to do a review.
All right, sounds
okay?
good.
We're going to do that. But now you can see mine's cloudy as F because I just IPA'd the hell out of it with some lemon. No, I never. I just threw a bunch in and looks like an IPA. So maybe IPAs that we're drinking is not IPAs.
Maybe it's not.
Maybe it's dirty water.
No, lemons in there.
Dirty water. I gave it a 7. What do you give this? I don't think you rated it. Get back in here.
Let me come back in the frame.
Yeah, come back in the frame.
Honestly, this can, I'm gonna give it like a 6.
A 6. And keep it at a 6 because Cornita, I want to try that. Yeah. Okay, good score.
Yep.
All right. See you later. We'll fight later. Okay. So, anyways, I put the lemon in the beer. So, and it's not a lemon wedge. So, and I'd still get the same smell. So, I got to get into it. Cheers. So here's the thing with this. It just upped it 14 notches and slapped me in the lips and said, more. Because a plain old beer sometimes is just a plain old beer, and it's a good beer. It's a good beer. But adding little things like this is making it a gooder beer. And a gooder beer is happy in your belly. So I'm going to give that 8.4 right now. So add things to your Corona. Sol, I have Sol over here. And be kind to your neighbors. This beer is in a can, between 7.8 and 8.4 for me. We'll be back eventually with Cornitas and this and that and the others. And probably the other thing after that. Cheers.